You know, in the height of the pandemic, when everyone was home and everything was pretty much locked down, we saw a hike in prices in the automotive market. And we saw that hike a lot in Bring a Trailer. So in this channel, whenever something comes around, a big, a low mile car, big brand, whatever, selling for a crazy amount of price, we always cover it here in the channel, or me, I cover it here in the channel because I am only running this channel by myself and no one else. Well, this time around, an S2000, a yellow S2000, has come around with 745 miles only, and it's going for sale for $120,000. We're going to cover it here and we're going to get into it. It is finished in a bright yellow paint, with a black interior. Now, the aging condition for this vehicle kind of makes it tough. It makes it hard for you to put a value on it. Now, it's not the first time we've seen an S2000 sell for this amount of money, because we previously saw a lot of S2000s going for a good amount of money. Like we saw a 2009 CR with under 200 miles going for $200,000. Now, you got to remember that, yes, if you have money to splurge and you are a car collector, and by all means you want this in your collection, then by all means will do. But you got to think about that $120,000 is an investment into a property, into a real estate that could give you money back month by month, or if you're in the house and if you're in the flipping house market, it is a lot of money. So, and again, a few cars in the world are as competitive as the S2000. The engineering and the technology behind this vehicle makes it one of a kind. Now, you have to remember that this vehicle weighs in the neighborhood of around 2,700 pounds, 2,777 to be kind of exact. And it is a lovable car, and it is one of the highest of the Japanese brand, which is Honda, performance vehicle. It is an amazing vehicle. I am in love with this vehicle. So we're going to go over some pictures here. This is an amazing vehicle. If we look at the back of the vehicle here, this is the top down. All the plastics and everything are in mint condition. This car is literally off the showroom lot, has been stored away, 745 miles. There is a catch to this vehicle. Stick to the end of the video and I am going to tell you. And it looks very, very clean. Now, we look at the top here. The top looks perfect. No cracks, no nothing. We look at the back glass. Well, technically it's not a glass. We see it. I don't know if there's a little bit of a bend there on the glass, or on the plastic or whatnot, but the top looks in perfect condition. And if we look at a picture of the vehicle, the paint is flawlessly. Again, this is a car that was pretty much taken out of the showroom and it was put in storage, 750 miles or 745 miles, and it's selling for $120,000. You also have to remember that $120,000, it is a brand new Porsche 911 money. Meaning you could pick up a brand new 911 Carrera vehicle with that kind of money. You could also get a Corvette Z06 if you're able to find a dealer willing to sell, whether it's MSRP or just a little bit higher. But that's the price right there. Now, public sales and Bring a Trailer records have also indicated that low miles S2000s have been going for over $100,000 for some previous times. And again, going back to the pandemic, during the craziest pricing times of the pandemic, the 2009 Corvette S2000 CR was sold for $200,000, which is a bit more desirable car. I would say it's probably far more desirable car than just a regular S2000. Two other CR trims have also crested over $120,000, and they've had about a few thousand miles. Now, the main thing about this S2000 is that this S2000 is right-hand drive, and we can see here on this picture of the interior. We could even see the sticker still on the Honda badge in the front steering wheel, and it is a right-hand drive. The leather on this vehicle is in mint condition. There's no cracks, there's no nothing. Basically, probably no one has sat in this car before. I mean, they probably have, because it does have 745 miles, but not for a long use of time that you could crack the leather. We can still see some of the wrappings here on the floor, how the Honda badge, how the S2000 badge on the door is still pretty new there. And it seems to me that this car has no problem probably going for that money. Now, my question is to you, and I want you to tell me in the comments, is this right-hand drive S2000 with 745 miles worth $120,000? Is it worth less to you? Tell me what you think in the comments. Now, you remember that $120,000 is, you could purchase a home, you could purchase a brand new Porsche 911 Carrera. Heck, you could pick up a Corvette Z06. Again, like I mentioned, if you find a dealer willing to sell it even just a little bit of over MSRP, even if it has a little bit of a price bump, which is a price markup, you can still pick up a Corvette Z06 with that kind of money. But We do know that the Honda guys spent a lot of money. We've seen what S2000s go for with low miles. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. I'll read you. If you guys are rocking with the content, remember to tune in and subscribe. Your boy is out of here.